kill Steve, man. I need to kill him.
You say somebody else did?
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
This interrogation could have gone in many directions. William might come clean and confess, or maybe he wasn't guilty at all, but had seen something he was too afraid to talk about. At this point, no one knew if he was being honest or just playing games.
You need somebody to talk to you, man? Did you say? Who you need to talk to? All right, collect your thoughts, man. Working understand. I know you're upset.
I don't know what to do, man.
Gotta have some witness perspective there. Did somebody else do something?
I don't know what to say, man.
Huh?
I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, you said you wanted a lawyer, so I can't ask you any questions. I mean, if you want to tell me something you want me to hear, and you don't mind doing it in front of a lawyer, it's entirely up to you. I told you that.
I wonder if I could get my attorney ahead today.
I doubt today, probably tomorrow. We'll see that you do. I don't know what the holdup on the jail is, but I'll find out and let you know. So just have a seat there, and I'm gonna have somebody come get you. I'll be right back.
Just when it seemed like the detective was getting closer to William, he suddenly pulled back. During an interrogation, if a suspect asks for a lawyer, police are legally required to stop questioning. From that point on, the suspect can only speak in the presence of their attorney. That's exactly what William did. He asked for a lawyer, and the detective had no choice but to step back. With William refusing to cooperate, investigators once again hit a dead end. They had no choice but to turn back to eyewitness accounts, other evidence, and the results from the medical examiner. When the autopsy report finally came in, it revealed some shocking details. First, Stephen had suffered multiple blunt force injuries to his head and abdomen. During the examination, it was also discovered that he had a cancerous tumor on his liver, something no one seemed to know about. The trauma had ruptured the tumor, and combined with the other injuries, this was ruled as the cause of death. Toxicology results also showed methamphetamine in his system at the time of his death. So while the manner and cause of death were now clear, investigators still didn't have enough to charge either of the suspects. But they weren't ready to give up. Instead, they shifted their focus back to the second witness, Dane. Detectives called him down to the station for questioning.
Okay, what's that? Piece of paper. Oh, I see that. What you got that paper for? Probably help me fill this hour gap. Okay.
During the interrogation, Dane finally decides to change his story and correct it. This is where the main twist happens. Weston and Steve had actually picked him up earlier that day on Samantha Drive, and they all spent the whole afternoon and night together. What's unclear is why Dane didn't tell the truth the first time he spoke with the police, or even later when he was approached about it on Samantha Drive. If he's really not guilty, there seem to be two possible reasons. First, maybe he was just scared of getting himself in trouble, so he panicked and lied. Or second, he was trying to protect William. But now that William has been caught, Dane decides to finally tell the truth and distance himself from the case.
What time did they come pick you up from your house to take you to see 24 and 5 p.m.? Even, yeah, between 4 and 5 is okay. We stopped at this lady's house. Where at? Out there, close to Harrisburg. How long were you there? 30 minutes. That's where I think they got some of the blues. Where the fight happened. It was later than that. It was already dark. Well, Weston took off with the backpack. Weston did? No, I mean, Stephen did. Okay, well, I went down the road, made him come back. Okay, and then when he come back, that's when Weston started in on him about saying, you need to take your backpack off right now. That somehow ended up with a screwdriver at the time. And then that's when they started fighting. Okay.
While they were in Harrisburg, they picked up some Xanax, something both Stephen and William were using that night. After getting the blue Xanax pills, they drove out to a friend's place on County Road 625. It was there that things took a dark turn, when William, Weston, and Stephen got into a fight. Dane also told detectives that after the fight, Stephen had walked away from the house on County Road 625, stumbled down the road, and eventually collapsed in a ditch. And this claim tied directly to something investigators already had on record, an earlier 911 call.
Oh, okay, he's fine.
Is he? Are you sure?
Yes.